guys, welcome to Barons Online. So today I'm going to take you through a lower body workout. So we're going to really work and tone those lower bodies, and hopefully by the end of the class you're going to really feel that you've worked pretty hard. So let's just do a little bit of a warm up first of all. So we're going to just jog out on the spot. So we really want to kind of get the lower body nice and warm and try and raise that heart rate just a little bit. So just a little gentle jog. And then just start to pick the arms up. So just reaching all the way up, keeping that jog going. And then we're just going to take it to a little kickback. So we're going to try and kick our bottom with our heels. And then just have a little tiny sprint, going as fast as you can. Just really want to get the lower body warm, because you're going to be working it really hard. Just really sprinting out. And then just settle. I want you just to open into the hips. So nice circles around. So again, just opening here. And then we're just going to take a little squat, down and lift, just sitting back. So again, you can pop your arms across your chest if that would be easier for you, if you prefer that. Just make sure those knees are going over that second toe. And then just have a little calf raise, so lifting up onto the toes, all the way up and down. Lift. Lift, 2 more. 1 more, just give the leg a swing, forwards and back. Just making sure that lower body's nice and warm. And we're just going to take it on the other side, so a little forwards and back, little swing. And then just take it into a little bit of a wider squat, down. So we want to make sure all the parts of the legs are nice and warm. Nice gentle squat. 2 more. Step it in, and we're just going to go for a little side lunge. And again, so just going to alternate sides, just pushing the bottom back. And then we're just going to take a hold, just feel that inner thigh stretch. And then we're going to switch to the other side. So again, just pushing that bottom away. And then we're just going to go to single touches, just transferring. And come back, step it in and give those legs a shake. So it should be feeling a little bit warmer now with that lower body. So what we're going to do is we're going to work in minute intervals. So we've got 4 exercises that I'm going to go through first. We're going to do 1 minute, have a little 10-second rest in between, and then move on to the next exercise. So first exercise is a narrow squat. So again, arms across the chest if you wish, or you can take your arms forward, you choose. We're then going to go to a wider squat. Let's take the legs a little wider, and again we've got that squat. Then we're going to go back into a narrow squat, and we're going to do a lateral leg raise. So we're going to do right leg, so we're going to squat and bring the leg out to the side, and then exactly the same on the left. So a squat and a lateral leg raise. So we've got 1 minute of exercise, followed by 10-second rest, and then we move on. So we're just going to do 1 set of these. So, my timer sorted, and we're going to go straight into it. So let's go, guys. So either across the chest, or bringing the arms forwards. So we're just sitting the bottom back and just watching that as you're lifting, the knees are soft. Just watching where the knees are going. Sitting back. So again, knees are soft. So remember again, if your arms do start to feel they're not comfortable coming forward, then just bring them back across the chest and just squat in this position here. See what feels good for you. Sitting back. So again, just sitting back and 10-second rest. We're going to take the legs a little bit wider and do exactly the same in this position. So again, we're going to squat, so we're going to push that bottom away, lift up. And again, just keeping the knees soft. So we're not rushing these movements. Nice and controlled. Take a nice breath in as you're coming down and a breath out as you're lifting up. About halfway there into our minute. So I'm not rushing, I'm coming as nice, as low as I can. Pushing up. And again. Last time, well done. Step it in, you've got a 10-second rest. Come back to a narrower squat. We've got a squat and a lateral leg raise. Let's go on the right leg when you're ready. So we're going to squat and take the leg out to the side. Lift. So again, you don't need to lift the leg high. Sit, lateral leg. So again, pushing the bottom away. So again, seeing how your balance is as you're lifting. Down, side. Lift. Last time. 10-second rest. We're going to do it on the other side. Give the legs a shake if you need. Legs hip distance again. Squat out. So on the same on the other side. Sitting down as low as you can. Lift. Nice and controlled. So again, not rushed. Again, using that core strength to help with the balance. And rest here, well done. Give those legs a shake, so we're going to move on to the next set. So I'm going to give you a 1-minute rest while I go through the exercises. So we're going to do a squat and a curtsy lunge. So squat, curtsy, squat, curtsy alternate. So when you're curtsying, that knee and that back, and the knee and the heel should be aligned. So try and concentrate on that. Then we're going to go into a side lunge. I'm going to take my hands across the chest, So as you're lunging, push your bottom away. We're going to do one side for 1 minute, then we come back and do the other side for a minute, and then we're just going to go into alternate lunge backs. So those are your 4 exercises. So you've got about 20 seconds left till we start. So please, if you want to grab a drink, please grab one. 10 seconds to go. So that's squat and that curtsy lunge. Try and step as far back as you can, watching the alignment of the knee and that heel. Let's go. So squat, curtsy, squat, curtsy. So again, just watching the placement of that knee. Again, control, we're not rushing. And rest. Coming into our side lunge. I'm going to take arms across, push that bottom away, side lunge. So really push that bottom as far behind as you can. Nice and controlled. So really push behind, push away. Again. So really pushing bottom far behind. Well done. 10 seconds. Go on the other side. So again, I'm going to take my arms across my chest, push your bottom away as you're lunging to the side, and again. Nice and controlled, not rushed. Just under halfway. Really feeling the inner thigh. Well done. We go for those alternate lunge backs. Are you ready? So try and get that back knee down. Let's go. Alternate. Again, control that lunge. Bring that back knee down. Are you feeling the legs now? Hopefully you are. And again, keep going. Bring that back knee down. Last one. Well done. Give your legs a good shake. So you've got 1 minute rest. We're going to come down on to our mats for the next set. So, leg lifts, knee bends, and we squeeze up that leg. The same on the other side. Yeah? So we're coming up, and then we go taking the leg to the side, back, out and in, and then we do exactly the same on the other side. So those are your 4 exercises. So again, when we are in an all-4 position, let's think about our backs, our abdominals, making sure the wrist is underneath the shoulders and the knees are stacked underneath the hips. So it's important that we do have a really good posture before we start the exercise. So I'm going to set myself up, knees under hips, wrists under shoulders, the eyes are focused down. Are we ready? Let's take one leg, don't mind which, and we're going to go here for a minute. Really squeezing into the glute, working that hamstring as you're lifting. Nice and controlled. Again, just watch you're not trying to fling that leg. Watch that lower back. Squeeze the glute. Lift. Rest. So 10 seconds, and we're going to take it exact same on the other side. So starting position again, lift the leg, flex the foot, squeeze and lift. Keep those eyes focused down. Nice and controlled. Really squeezing the glutes. Well done. 10 seconds, and then we move on to the next exercise. Again, starting position, wrists under shoulders, knees under the hips. We take the leg out to the side. Lift. Eyes focus down. Nice and controlled in these movements. We don't need to rush. Control. Rest. Exactly the same on the other side. So again, control. Don't rush these movements. Check out your starting position. 1 minute here. Eyes are focused down. Lift. Well done. You have a minute rest here, and I will explain our final set that we're going to do. So we're going to start off on in an all fours position. So make sure that you're not keeping hands together, hands are face forwards, palms down, extend the leg, turn the heel slightly in. We've got a single leg raise. And then we do exactly the same on the other side. Just turn the heel, rotate it slightly inwards when we're doing our lifting and lowering. Then we are going to come down onto our mats, onto our backs. Arms down by your side, eyes up. We're going to do a glute bridge pulse. So it's a lift, it's a lower, squeezing those bottoms. Your final exercise, we stay up in our little bridge and we have a little pulse here. Little tiny pulses, really squeezing in to your bottoms. You will certainly feel your bottoms by the end of today. Are we ready? Exercise number 1. Starting down on the forearms, leg extends, heel slightly rotates, control. Now here's the thing to think about. We're not flinging the leg, we're controlling our lift and our lower. So when we're lifting it, think about what's happening into the back. We don't want to be causing any dipping and arching. So I'm really trying to think about controlling as I lift and as I lower that leg. Eyes focus down towards your mat. And are we all breathing? Hopefully you are. Well done. 10 seconds, and then the same on the other side. So starting position, leg extends, heel slightly rotates. Control. Squeeze. Well done. Let's come over onto the mat, arms down, knees bent, lift and lower. So again, don't rush. There's no rush. Squeeze the bottom as you're lifting. Keep your eyes focused up towards the ceiling. Squeeze those bottoms. Lift, lower, squeeze. Rest, 10 seconds. We lift up, we hold in that position, and we have a little pulse. Are you ready? 1 minute of squeezing and pulsing, guys. You are going to feel this now. Really squeezing those bottoms. If you haven't felt your bottom already, I reckon that you will feel it now. Try and keep those hips lifted up. Almost done. Well done. Let's have a stretch. So we're going to stretch fingers to toes, draw that belly in, lengthen through your body, make yourself as long as you can. Let's bring that knee in towards the chest. Really feeling that stretch into your bottom. Let's have a little rotation around that knee. And in the opposite direction. A little circle. And we're going to go for an extension of the leg. Lovely stretch into the hamstring. Try and smooth behind that knee as you lengthen. If we take a little bend, we can just increase that stretch. And let's just release down, exactly the same on the other side. So we bring that knee in towards the chest. Really feeling your bottom having a lovely stretch. And let's have a little rotation around. And just in the opposite direction. Bring that knee back in. Have an extension, so lifting it up. Bending that knee, so we get a lovely stretch into our hamstring, just intensifying by slightly bending that knee. Bringing those knees in, just towards the chest. Let's just have a little rock from side to side, a little massage of our spine. And then bring yourself up into a seated position, into a little crouch. Let's straighten the legs. Feel a lovely length all the way down the back of your legs. And then slowly start to roll up through the spine. Bringing the head up last. Front of the thighs, we take hold of the foot. Just taking a lovely quad stretch. And then exactly the same on the other side. Let's take a lovely arm lift, reach up, come over for a side stretch. And the other side. Lift up, take a breath. Out. And again. Bring the hands down and give yourself a big clap. Well done, everybody. So that was your lower body workout. I really hope that you feel that you've worked your lower body really quite hard today. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care.